Hey guys, welcome to the G Show. I'm Howard G, your host, and I got two co-hosts. What show has two co-hosts? Jim, tell them who you are. Tell them what we're doing here today, baby.
Well, I am Jim Ferrero, also known as Jim the Entertainer.
Entertainer.
Yes, sir. And we are very happy to be here. And we have some very special guests coming up, so you want to stay tuned for that.
And then who we got right there on the end?
A.K.A. Arthur Mitchell, A.K.A. our lover. Welcome, America. How you doing? Welcome to the G Show. We're going to give you a fun, exciting, loving show. So, tune on in.
Did he just kiss like LL Cool J? Was that an LL Cool J kiss? Did I just see that?
I think it's his signature now.
Oh, you go. Okay. And of course, we can't forget our music director, Chris on keyboards. Come on, y'all, give Chris some love, baby. Chris. Stole them straight from the church, man. Straight from the church. And I hope they don't have service. He won't be there. All right. But we got a great show lined up for you guys, man. There's so much going on, man. I mean, kids going back to school.
Oh, yeah.
And we have a lot going on. You guys got kids? Jim, you don't look like you have any kids, do you?
No. No kids. You
got a cat, don't you? You got a cat?
No.
A dog? Come on, you got something.
I did have a dog.
You killed him, right? You have
No. We've had a couple of dogs. Right, but no cats.
No kids. A hamster.
No kids.
Okay.
That I know of.
Okay. All right. And Art, you got some kids. How you get to send to school?
Married with children. Feel like Art Bundy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I got this gray hair.
Yeah, right. So everybody's off to school? Everybody's good?
Yes.
We ready for the school year?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Did you guys take advantage of no tax thing? Was it tax-free week?
Yeah, tax-free week. Yeah, I took advantage of it. It's pretty good.
All right. What about you, Jim? Did you buy something for your...
I was hoping you guys would. I don't have any kids.
I mean, I thought you bought that shirt. It looked like you got that shirt from no tax. It looked like... I like that shirt, Jim. I do.
He just came from the
I know you're asking.
Put him down on it.
I just flew in.
But look, man, we got a great show.
Yeah.
We got to introduce our first guest coming up. We got this guy is awesome. I like his job. He works for a radio station. He's a good friend of yours, right?
Yes,
Jim?
he is.
And Eddie Applefeld, right? Yep. Coming up. And what does he do? He's I guess he what you call critique restaurants, right? I guess that's what you want to call it.
Yeah. And that's actually how I first met him was when he went around to the dinner theaters.
Right. So this guy actually goes to restaurants and he sits in and gives them a rating, A, B, C, whatever.
Just reviews it,
And he gets for free, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. Let's say we need to work with him. We need to
I'm starving right about now.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you guys look like you missed a meal.
Chill. Oh, okay, chill. Okay, okay, Jim. I like that. Come back. All right, we're gonna get you, Jim. We're gonna get you.
You walked right into it.
All right, yeah, exactly.
You make it so easy. You make it so easy.
Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to behave myself.
Okay.
The church organist is here.
We're gonna take a collection anyway.
But look, guys, we'll be right back. Coming up. Eddie Applefeld, I guess you would call him the restaurant critique guy. Yeah.
I'm nuts about downtown Baltimore's West Side. Hello, I'm John Waters, and I'm proud to say that Baltimore has always been my home. It's the inspiration behind all my films, including Hairspray, Crybaby, Serial Mom, and A Dirty Shame. Let me tell you, there are not a more eccentric, monumental, eclectic, intriguing, and character-filled 28 blocks anywhere in the world. Infectious, fashionable, full of vim and Baltimore vigor, I walk the West Side streets these days in amazement at what it's become. I'm nuts about downtown Baltimore's West Side. You will be, too.
Hey guys, and we're back. Welcome to the G Show, baby. Where not only are we entertaining, but we're informative.
Absolutely.
You know, it's our job to do that, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You keep me laughing.
Yeah. So did your shirt. Okay. So our first guest. This guy is awesome. I love his job. he goes to different restaurants, and also he's a radio personality too.
Yes.
And he critiques them.
WCBM.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Eddie Applefeld. Come on, man. Hey, Eddie, all right. And hey, how's it going, Eddie?
Oh, it's
all right.
great to be here.
All right.
Do I need anything on here?
No, you good. You good. Yeah. You look like Jim's dad, really.
Well, I gotta go.
All right, hey, Eddie, come on, man. We're just joking here. We're just joking here.
I'm sorry.
So, Eddie, tell us, man.
This is my first time down here.
Yeah, really.
Nice facility.
Okay. So, Eddie, your job, man. Describe that. That's unique. That's something different.
Well, it's not the only thing that I do. It's
Okay.
one facet of what I do. I've been doing it for a long time. And I don't really review restaurants per se. I highlight them.
Highlight them.
Give them a
Okay.
chance to come on TV or on radio and have people find out where they are, what their hours are, what their specials are, what their entertainment policy is, the dress policy, parking, reservations, dressing, whatever. So that's what I do.
Wow.
I was 417 pounds actually just yesterday.
Oh, come on, man. I was going to say. All right, you got me there.
And, you know, over the years, I used to have a show sort of almost like this. We went out in the community. It was called Dining Out.
Dining Out.
We took the cameras to remember this?
Right.
We took the cameras to a restaurant.
And we've closed many good restaurants, I have to tell you that.
Oh.
Well, they open and close so frequently.
Okay, all right.
And probably owning, I asked these guys, the restaurant owners, why in the world would you want to own a restaurant? It's probably the hardest job, one of the hardest jobs in the world.
Well, they say the first 7 years before
At
you
least,
see.
well, at least 5 years.
Right.
I mean, it's 24/7. You can't leave the place.
Right.
You've got to watch things going out the back door, out the window. You have to watch the help. You have to make schedule. You have to deliveries. Make sure everything is fresh, and it's really a tough job. You have to live there.
So, Jim, I want to ask you this, and I know these guys, they probably afraid to ask you this. I want to ask you this.
Jim or Eddie?
I'm sorry, Eddie, I'm sorry. Have you ever...
We look so much alike.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, look, have you ever been to a restaurant where the owner or somebody wanted a good critique and they slid you a little something? Come on, tell us. We ain't going to say nothing.
You mean unlike what you did to get me on the show?
You guys not related, right? Okay, all right.
Honestly, no.
Really?
No, honestly, no. They always say, treat us nicely. But no, I've never actually had that. But if anybody's listening and would like to try that, I'm not against it. No, I guess they have to be really careful about that. If that ever happened, I would politely decline and look at it as if they were joking.
Right, okay.
So I know. And anyway, I'm from Baltimore.
Okay.
I'm a real advocate of the city. And when I say the city, I mean all the counties that surround it. So I really want people to come out and support these local business folks who've put blood, sweat, and tears into opening a restaurant. So I don't want to come up and say that the food is not good, the service is not good, the atmosphere doesn't look good. I want people to come and try it. So I give them an opportunity to at least know where they are. Here's the food. Come try it. And if you don't like it, just don't come back. But I don't want to hurt anybody. That's not really my function. Same thing with theater. These people who do a lot of hard work in theater, you don't want to come and say the show was terrible.
Right.
But then again, if somebody is paying money to go see something,
right,
they need to know.
Right, that's true. So, have you critiqued other theaters like a dinner theater like Toby's?
Oh, I love Toby's.
Right.
Toby's, we used to, you remember the days of dinner theater. That's where I met this guy.
Okay.
He was,
Back in the early 80s.
he was in the,
I used to wait tables.
He used to wait tables. Not very well, but he waited.
Same goes for your tipping. You get what you pay for.
There used to be so many dinner theaters, remember? I mean,
right. Back in the day, right.
Oregon
every
Ridge,
neighborhood,
Limestone.
right. Every neighborhood.
But now there's Toby's, Oregon Ridge.
Yep.
That's it.
Toby's has two,
right,
in
Baltimore,
right. And that's about all I can think of. It's too bad because a lot of these folks, like this gentleman, need a place to perform.
Right.
Yep.
And now there's really very little opportunity or places for that any longer.
So you are a radio personality as well?
Yes, I've been in the radio business since 1978.
Wow. You back at Wolfman Jack.
I'll at the Jack.
You probably knew him, huh? Okay.
I did not know, but I knew a lot of the old folks who started the icons in this field. Going back to as far as Buddy Dean, I mean, I wasn't working when he was. Folks probably wouldn't remember Buddy Dean, but he had a TV show.
Right.
And the show, the film Hairspray in the show, was built based on
right here in Baltimore. That's right.
Johnny Walker, if you remember him from WFBR Radio.
Right. I remember Johnny.
Oh, no, not the drink, of course.
Yeah. I start having flashbacks.
Oh.
Hey.
We've had a lot of talented people here along the way.
So what's your format of the radio station you are now? Where you are now?
Well, WCBM is a talk station.
Talk station.
Conservative
Okay.
talk. They have folks like Rush Limbaugh,
Okay.
Sean Hannity, Tom Maher, local, Sean and Frank in the morning, local, Les Gonsalves, local. And this time of year, with the election looming,
Oh yeah, everybody's
people
trying
are tuning in to either conservative or liberal talk radio to find out, what's going on. A lot is going on.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So that's been, and my job was promotions, get people to listen to the station, get the guys out, etc.
And you guys are AM, correct?
AM 680, yes.
680 AM, okay. Yeah, it's a big difference between AM and FM, if everybody knows. But I guess if you had it your way, you would love to be on FM, correct? Because it's more.
Well, it's just I used to be on FM. I used to be on the Rouse and Company show on WQSR for like 10 years, and it's different. They do different kinds of promotions. They're out on more festivals. AM is a little bit more conservative, and we don't have to blow balloons up at too many places.
Okay, all right. So Jim, I don't know why I keep calling you Jim. I don't know why.
Eddie.
You just look like a Jim, Eddie. You don't like an Eddie. You don't look like, you should change your name. I'm sorry, change your name
All right,
to
you
Jim.
can call me anything
We
you
gotta
like.
get name.
Yeah, get name tags.
for the game.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to. How long have you been doing this?
Can you tell?
It's 20 minutes.
Yeah,
I got a question too. Now,
I'm guessing today
Now,
might be
Ed-
your first day.
Gee, thanks, Jim.
Might be the
Thanks,
first and
appreciate that,
last.
Eddie.
First
Yeah.
and last.
Just kidding.
but I have a question though.
For me?
Yeah, Eddie. Eddie, what happened? You do restaurants, but inquiring minds want to know: do you do hot dog carts?
Do you have
Do you
one?
do the guy that walk up and down
I have never.
the middle of the street with the water?
Do you have one? Or
I have a couple of hot dog carts.
Basically, want to know, do you go to the hood? Do you go- He was afraid to ask you that.
Yeah.
But
I have not done hot dog carts.
This is when the show goes.
or taco. No, I have not.
What about Taco Bell?
And listen, my restaurants aren't necessarily 5-star or 4-star. I can do any restaurant that opens their doors to the people.
Right.
Okay.
The diners.
Okay.
There's a lot of neat places. I mean, can I mention a few? Because I do have some.
Real quick, Jim, because we're getting.
Eddie.
I'm sorry, Eddie. I'm getting something in my ear.
I must have made some impression on him.
My producer is sending me a signal in my ear. You know,
Well,
we got
if you
that
want a
high
nice-
tech stuff.
If you want a nice prime rib,
Right.
you can go to the prime rib.
Prime rib, exactly.
Downtown
I've been
Chase
there.
Street.
Mention your name, get it for free.
You can mention my name, they'll throw you right out. You can go for seafood or Italian, you can go to Gianni's Italian Bistro on Washington Boulevard. This is Arbutus. They have great
Okay.
fried pigs and crabs. There's a new place that opened in Hamden called Luigi's Italian Market. where they have all kinds of Italian specialties hanging from the walls. That's good. And if you want to take a trip and go to Lancaster, they have a place called Miller's Smorgasbord, which is really good right there in Amish country.
Right.
Where you can have your choice of many kinds of delicacies.
Yeah, I
That's
met
just a sampling.
I met a guy named Jedediah up there in the cart and everything.
Probably
yeah.
would up there.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I noticed you didn't say anything about hip hop chicken in the hood. So,
I have not been to Hip Hop Chicken
Girl,
yet, but that's on my list.
yeah, make sure you do that. Jim. Make sure. Hey, look, we got to go, but look, we appreciate you coming by.
What's my name?
Eddie.
Oh, good.
Of course, Eddie. Applefelt.
You got it.
I got it, baby. I got it, Eddie.
It's been a
I
pleasure.
got you.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Hey, guys, say goodbye to Eddie Apple. He's leaving us now.
Very nice.
Thank
Hey,
you.
good seeing you.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you for
I
having me.
appreciate it. All right. Give it up for Eddie Applefelt. We'll be right back. Don't go no more. Go nowhere with more of the G Show. Don't go nowhere.
I love that dress. Give up for her dress, y'all. Baltimore City. All right, you're doing quiet back here. You don't want to be on TV. Realize this. It's going to be televised, right? So we hope that you brought people in here that you don't mind being on TV with. That's the big criteria. We want y'all to know that. I feel it a lot.
Yes, we are back.
Wait a minute, we're not all back.
What?
Where's Art?
Art, where's Art? Art! Come on,
Art,
man.
Come on, man. What the?
Sorry, I came from a part-time job, man.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Did you give me some stuff?
Probably pays better than this job.
Hey, man, we work for pizza.
Look, I'm Howard G. Welcome to the G Show. I got my man Jim and Art, two co-hosts, And of course, my guy Chris on music over there. And we got a great show lined for you tonight. We got some special guests, of course, as always. But this time, you know, like the G Show, we try to be entertaining, but yet informative. Matter of fact, that's going to be our new motto. Entertaining and informative at the same time.
And that's a lot to live up to.
Yeah, exactly. So we got a special guest. Two guests.
Two guests?
That's right.
Ooh.
Two lovely ladies, gentlemen.
Okay.
So y'all need to straighten up, shave, you know, put some deodorant on, put some cologne on, look a little, you know, can you hook up? Can you do something? Put some gel in your hair or something, Jim. Come on, man.
That's as good as it can.
Yeah, that's it? Okay, all right. Guys, I want y'all to please welcome to our stage. These young ladies are realtors.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. And in this market, you know, we need to know what's going on with the homes and the mortgages and things of that nature, you know. Art, we're going to get you out that clubhouse. Yeah, get you into a nice place. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Vivian and Latoya. Please welcome them. Come on, guys. Come on. All right. Well, and you ladies look just like realtors too. Well, I tell you, kind of got your pinstripe suits on. And
I don't know, Howard. They Charlie's Angels. Oh, yeah.
oh, okay.
Your host, Charlie.
Okay. Hey, guys, let me tell a joke. Okay. All right. So, you ladies are realtors. You work for
Long and Foster.
Long and Foster. Okay. Now, we want to talk. Let's talk real estate.
Okay.
All right. Is it a good time to buy or is it not? That's what we want to know.
It's definitely a good time to buy, Howard.
It is.
Interest rates are down. We're just trying to get the buyers who are on the fence now, who think they're a little afraid of what's going on in the economy. But it is a great time to buy. It's always people out there who are selling their homes. We still have a large inventory of foreclosures and short sales, but we do have plenty of homes out there. We can find one for you.
Okay, look into that camera right there and tell us people it's a good time to buy.
It's a great time to buy.
It's a great time to buy.
Yes.
All right. Now, what about all these different organizations, different group Fannie Mae, all these guys that's out there helping people? How are they working with the buyers now?
They're actually working great with buyers now. There are a lot of programs out there that actually help the first-time home buyer, CDAs, self loans, things like that. And also, because it's a great time to buy and there's so much inventory out there, it is still a buyer's market.
Yes.
So lots of sellers are actually giving a substantial amount of closing cost assistance to the buyers to get them into the homes.
Yes.
Now, what about this thing about the credit? Come on, what's the credit score got to look like now? Come on, because I heard the banks are acting crazy now. You got to have a 800, 900 credit score now. What's going on? Huh? Tell us.
They're actually being reasonable now.
Yes.
You have to have decent credit.
Yes.
Before, you really didn't have to have the credit. They were finding ways to get you in, but it's now how it should have been.
Right.
And depending on what mortgage company you go to, but I would say the rule of thumb is you probably want at least a 600 credit score in order to.
So Howard, you mean I can move out my car? Move into a house?
Yes.
Yes,
Hey, all right, I don't think so. Yours $5.99. So
one more point.
Yes.
I'm doing it.
Pay down a little day.
Okay.
So what? Now, I always ask this for realtors. You guys' license are in Maryland, correct?
Correct.
Now, if you wanted to sell a home to PA, you guys would have to go there, take the classes all over again, how they sell it, and then get their license as well. If you go to another state, is that how it works?
You have to be licensed in each state. So,
Right.
But we do have, if you have a client who wants to sell their home in Pennsylvania, we do have a referral department that we could have outgoing referral
And I guess
find them a realtor.
and they are Long and Foster as well.
They are leading real estate companies of the world.
Right.
And Long and Foster is affiliated with that.
So how would that work as far as y'all percentage? Like,
We can't discuss commission.
Oh, really? You can't.
But
Or the
there
G
is a
show, you
referral.
can. We want to know. We want to know.
There's one or two things. We can get a referral fee.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, though, on some states like that, they're reciprocal states. So we wouldn't have to take the whole class over, but we may have to take the law portion.
Right.
Because there's two portions that you have to pass, national and law, which is Tanya's expertise. Okay.
Okay.
But and so we would probably just have to take the national, the state portion, yes, the law portion, in order to sell in that state.
Absolutely. Like Washington, D.C., for instance.
Right. Oh, so DC is is not it's a district of Columbia.
Yes,
so
you have to be licensed
license
there in
there.
Virginia,
Wow.
Pennsylvania.
Right, because I remember a friend of mine was contacting me. She lived in D.C. and I remember she was trying to sell a home here in Maryland. I was trying to tell Tanya about it because Tanya and I went to school together.
Yeah, we
matter of fact, I used to cheat off her papers,
he did.
and we both failed. Okay. So let me get this straight. So I had you know, it was funny because I gave Latanya the referral, try to get the sale. Latanya found out that she was dealing with another realtor and she stepped away from it. It was always,
Absolutely.
so y'all got like a little rules. It's like, hey,
Yes,
you can't.
yes.
It's like a mafia type of thing. Like,
Yes.
hey, that's my person. Don't touch him. You know, like that. It's like that.
We're
What happened if you do? What happened? What happened?
Yes.
But that's something that you can go to the real estate commission about.
Absolutely.
No realtor wants to be there.
That's
Right.
right.
So if you are working with another realtor and you have a buyer agency, then we do step back.
Absolutely.
And that's one of the first questions that we ask, are you working with another realtor? And hopefully all realtors are doing that. And
Oh, so you do have some.
we're not the only ones.
Oh, you do have some people who do cross the line and would try to underbid you.
Probably. And like every profession, yes.
Yeah.
Probably.
Really?
Yeah.
I can get you that house for $300.
All right, that's a question. All right, good to know. Good to know. So this is a buyer's market.
Yes.
You guys work for Long and Foster. Anything you want to plug? I mean, we do have probably about good 18 viewers right now. So you got let them know too about first-time buyers, because Latanya did inform us as my wife and I, we were first-time buyers, and what we get a lot of perks, a lot of pluses and things of that nature. And y'all going to inform them?
Absolutely. At this seminar, we certainly will. We'll have someone from the financial field, as well as maybe the title representative.
Title company,
and we'll just
home
go through the
inspection.
steps, actually, what you need to do and what you need to do now to prepare yourself for a purchase, okay? And that's the main piece of that is what he was actually inputting is the credit piece of it, and getting your credit right, your credit score, and your finances have to be in order.
Right,
Okay.
right. Yeah, because I remember one thing Latanya referred me to do, I'll never forget it, is to pay off all my bills in the past, all my debt, and that way when the bank want their money, I got to make sure I pay them. They want me to clear everything off, my beeper bill, karate, daycare, everything. They want all that stuff paid off. So I just had to pay the bank. Oh, that's our music. Time to go. Ladies, I guess it's time for y'all to go buy some houses now. I mean, sell some houses, right? Sell some houses, buy some houses. All right, got some church music. Get some music. All right. Thanks for having me. Thanks, ladies. Latanya and Vivian, guys. Thanks for coming out. Long and Foster. Hey, guess what, folks? We'll be right back. Stay tuned for more of the G Show.
Oh, yeah!
Everybody else unemployed? Oh, cool. Now, how else is everybody else able to do that? I'm just glad. That's great. That's what I was. Okay, you make your own schedule. That's it. You put your pinky up all day. In the contrast. We make our own schedule. I know that's right. Who else? You retired. Who else? How y'all able to be here? What's that? Where do you work? Wells Fargo.
Yes, we are back. The G Show. Don't change that dial. Don't change the station. All right. And guess what, guys? I got so hungry, I had to ask Eddie back.
People get hungry around me.
Yeah, Eddie. That's why they wonder why you're back. We asked Eddie back.
Either they get hungry or they get sick, one or the other.
Because we wanted to find out some things about the restaurants and different foods that you eat and how good are they. And I heard you didn't bring samples, you brought pictures.
I have
for us.
crab cakes outside, but you're going to have to find them.
Wow, this is an Easter egg hunt.
I hid them in Glen Burnie somewhere. If you find them, you can have them.
I don't think I want those, Eddie.
I
I'm sorry.
recommend people find a restaurant, pick one, and go and enjoy it.
Right. So I hear you brought pictures of different foods.
I do. I have
you
a
eat.
couple of pictures. One here, you might show a picture of crab cake. This is the one from Gianni's that I was telling you about.
Gianni's, okay.
Italian Bistro in Arbutus. We could have your cameras out there.
Right.
And also we have a picture of the owner, Greg, holding up a crab.
Okay.
There's two parts of the restaurant. They have an Italian side and a seafood side. Then there's the prime rib there, from the prime rib on Chase Street. One of the best prime ribs in town. And you can find good food other places, of course, but this is really a good place. I mentioned Luigi's Italian Market in Handon. There's a picture there of the meatballs, which is one of the staples there.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, this is a buffet of the Miller's Smorgasburg in Lancaster. It's a great place. Plus, it's a wonderful place to visit.
Oh,
I've been up to
that looks
Amish
good.
Company. It's a fine place to spend a lot of time.
It looks good.
There's a lot of good restaurants right here in this here town.
That's right. And we ain't got to go to New York.
Don't have to go anywhere.
You ain't got to travel far.
Since I've started this, maybe 20 years ago, Baltimore's come a long way in the restaurant field, a long way.
Now, when is Restaurant Week? I hear that's
it's
big.
gone. It's come and gone.
It's gone. Oh, man, that's the come on.
Some restaurants have extended it, but I'm not sure when this is going to air, so it may be long gone. But they have some for the winter.
Oh, yeah, they do?
Yeah.
Good, right. We got to check out.
Sometimes the counties do them. Baltimore County does one, Hartford County, maybe Anne Arundel County,
Right.
and Baltimore City. That's a good deal.
Good deal.
It's a good deal.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Ed, I'm glad you're here.
I'm coming back every week now, by the way.
Oh, y'all?
Yeah.
Good.
Bring some
okay.
food.
Yeah, bring some food. Yeah.
I'll bring some food.
All right?
Okay.
And I know crab cakes that you put out hidden behind a car and stuff like that. We
Bring
wanna-
them inside.
If you dust it off a little bit, get the
Okay, well,
bugs off of
thank you,
it.
thank you guys. It's been
Oh,
it's been a lot
Right.
of fun.
Hey, look, don't pay Jim no mind. I noticed his shirt is green. We got the green screen going on. And
He
I
told me
noticed-
12 times, Eddie, don't wear green.
Yeah, and what did he do?
What does he
What
do?
did he do? He got green. All right. So folks, don't pay this no mind. He didn't know. Well, he just wanted to wear his new shirt that he got. So
From the Bahamas.
Yeah.
I flew in.
Yeah, he just flew in. So what did he say?
Those shirts will come back too, don't you?
Yeah, it's coming back. All right. All right.
The love boat.
Well, look, at every show, we do this one segment. And matter of fact, Ed, you can hang around and you're going to learn something tonight.
Okay.
Because we guys, not only we're entertaining, but we're informative too.
Wow,
All right, we're going to do a segment called Ask the Smart Guys.
Okay.
Smart Guys? That's right. That's us three, baby. Yeah, you don't have no glasses.
I don't
on,
have
right?
any.
That's right. See, don't we look smart?
You're
See
looking
that?
very good.
Hey, we're the smart guys. So we're gonna answer any question from our studio audience. Any question under the universe. Anything you want, us three guys. Ed, you see that? We're
I did.
smart. We're
I see it.
intelligent.
I've been waiting to see.
We can answer anything. So do we have someone from our studio audience? If so, where are you? Yes, sir.
Hey, I got a question for Ed. Basically, when I'm out late at night, I have munchies. Typically after midnight, what's a good spot to eat at and not McDonald's?
No. You know what? I found many places, unfortunately, in this town, close early, even sometimes on weekends. I found the best place for a wide variety is your selection of diners, depending on where you live. I mean, if you're in the Route 40 area, the Double T diners, of course, there's 5 of them all around the town.
Ed, that was good. But I think the smart guy's going to answer this one.
Oh, the smart guy.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's right. You got it. Num, 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 num. Sir, if you want to eat late night after hours, the best place to go, and everybody would tell you, 7-Eleven, baby. That's right, baby. Hey, right or wrong, Joe. Right or wrong, baby. Hot dogs, and chips, 7-Eleven, baby.
Howard, I have this as a smart guy. I
Yes.
have to know this. Why would he have the munchies?
Good question. Good question. But look, guys.
Does it involve anything?
Yeah, we got to talk. Look, hey, we got to get out of here. Hey, I want to thank all our guests today. Ed,
It's been
thanks
fun.
for coming back. It's been
Thank you.
fun.
Thank you.
I want to thank our realtors, Vivian, Latanya. Appreciate you guys. Hey, guys, you've been watching The G Show, right? I'm Howard G.
I'm Jim Ferraro.
And I'm Arthur Mitchell.
And that's Chris on keyboards. Tune in. Check us out. We ain't going nowhere. We here to stay, baby. Longest running show on cable right now. You looking at it. That's right. The G Show, baby. The G Show.